So guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to tell you about all DC timelines we have seen in DCEU. So let's begin. So the first timeline is 90s Batman cheap timeline. And this timeline consists of two movies with Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. This timeline was not very popular because two movies are very bad movies, and this timeline was not so continued later. Next is Superman 90s timeline. This timeline was completely unsuccessful. In this time, the timeline consists two movies, Superman 1 and Superman 2. It was better than Batman cheap timeline, but it was not completely successful. The guy who plays Superman in this film was not so much good actor and not played it well. But in this movie we see Lex Luthor, and this movie was okay. Let's come to our next timeline of DC, which is very popular, the Flash web series, TV series timeline. So this is very popular timeline because in this timeline, the Flash TV series timeline. Flash's complete story was in the movie, and the Flash in this movie we see the multiverse, crisis type, like many type of timelines, multiverse, and it's also consists of many seasons of Flash's powers, which was very nice. And next come to our next point, which is our next timeline. The next timeline is Dark Knight trilogy. And I know this is very great. All know about this trilogy. It consists of three movies directed by Christopher Nolan. Batman Begins, the first movie. Second movie, The Dark Knight, which is my favorite. And third was The Dark Knight Rises with the Bane character. In this movie, Christian Bale played the Batman Bruce Wayne character, and we enjoyed, guys. This timeline was also very nice and very popular. In Batman Begins, we see Batman, how his origin, and in part 2 Dark Knight, we saw Two-Face, Joker like characters, and part 3 we see Bane and Batman's actual power. Though these movies are not better in fight scenes, but this timeline is very nice. But it was not possible to continue this timeline with more characters. So, next timeline started. So next timeline is Green Lantern timeline. This timeline has only one movie with Green Lantern. This movie was a failure movie, but still I think it's worth it. In this movie we see Green Lantern's origin, Green Lantern's power, and it's very nice. But overall, most of them not liked. So Green Lantern 2 was good. But in Green Lantern 2, there was planned a yellow lantern, but unfortunately we can't see it. So I've come to the next timeline, which is our Snyderverse. My favorite timeline of DCU, my favorite actor of DCU. Sorry guys, my favorite director of DCU. So in Snyderverse, there are Zack Snyder's timeline, and it will soon restore by Zack Snyder when he will return. he will restore and complete his vision. But now this timeline has Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman Ultimate Edition, then Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yes guys, yes, Zack Snyder's Justice League in the Snyderverse. And then Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and Justice League 3 planned by Snyder that is not now have released, but as Warner Bros said that they are not making Snyderverse or the DC Extended Universe the main timeline, the Justice League one, and they will make a new timeline, DC timeline, with a Flash movie, Ezra Miller's Flash movie. So but they tell also that Snyder will restore his vision. So when Snyder will return, we can see Snyder Cut 2, Snyder Cut 3, and then Snyderverse will complete. Next is DC Extended Universe that we have seen up to today, considering the main DC timeline, considering many type of movies, not only Snyder's, very other movies. In this timeline, there are some movies that Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, then Suicide Squad, the means 2016 Suicide Squad, then Justice League, the Whedon one Justice League, and then it comes Aquaman, Shazam, Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman 1982. These are movies considering in this Justice League timeline, and in future Warner Bros. They will not judge this timeline, and you forgot this timeline because I don't think this timeline will be continued later, because it's the worst, means Justice League is one of the worst superhero films. So I don't think this timeline will continue, because they will only continue the Snyderverse with Zack Snyder when Zack Snyder returns, and they are obviously preparing a new timeline. So now come to the last one, which is our DCU main timeline, the new timeline that will form after Flash movie. Yes guys, after Flash movie. So obviously in the Flash movie, Ezra Miller Flash, and he will travel and connect main DC timeline. So in this timeline, there will be the main Batman, the Michael Keaton, obviously Ben Affleck will be known the main Batman now, Supergirl, Superman, Henry Cavill, I think, because guys, when Henry Cavill contact will okay with the Warner Bros, then Henry Cavill will there in the extended timeline, and Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and the Michael Keaton's universe Flash. So it is the main DC timeline, guys. There is the movies canon are Michael Keaton Batman movie, Batman Returns, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman 1982, Wonder Woman 2017, Man of Steel, and there will be not Batman vs Superman canon, because in this movie we see Ben Affleck Batman, but our main Batman is Michael Keaton. So then jumps to the Aquaman movie, then Shazam, Birds of Prey, the Suicide Squad, the Peacemaker, the movie, the Peacemaker, and in the future movies, that are upcoming movies, that are Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, in the Lost Kingdom, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and Black Adam. They will also in the main DC timeline, and also Batgirl and Supergirl will also be there in the main timeline, guys. So it is our main timeline, and the last but not the least, it is the universe, which is Robert Pattinson Batman universe. In this timeline, obviously only one movie had released, the Batman movie, and coming soon, it's this movie's sequel, Batman 2, and they will continue it. I don't know how they will continue this timeline, but I think they can make also Justice League in this timeline also. So these are my all the timelines of DCEU, and also many timelines are there in the DCU, but the most important, the most popular, that I have now remembered, so that I have explained to you. So now tell which timeline is your favorite timeline of DC. Still now, my favorite is Snyderverse with Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Snyder Cut, and in future Snyder Cut Justice League 2, Justice League 3, that will come in the Snyderverse. And my second favorite is our DC Extended Universe, the first Justice League one with Man of Steel, BVS, Suicide Squad, Justice League, Aquaman, Shazam, Wonder Woman 1982, and my third favorite is the Dark Knight trilogy with Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. So guys, now tell in the comments which timeline is your favorite, and now bye bye, Tara, and thanks for watching this video. And must subscribe my channel, guys. Must subscribe, must like my videos, please guys. And after 50 subscribers, I will bring it for you the more surprises, guys. So please guys, please comment and like my video. Till then, bye bye, Tara. Thanks for watching.